still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory, and every dawn reminds me he still lives quietly in me. Ooh, I've traded storms for steady seas, the noise for gentle melodies. And though the fire burns less bright, it warms me through the night. Some dreams have faded, some remain, but peace was worth the growing pain. I close my eyes and softly see the man I used to be. I miss him sometimes, but I think he'd be proud. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. No need for gold, no need for fame. He learned to love his given name. The man I used to be still hums in melody. And though he's gone, he's never free. He's still right here with me. Maybe growing older just means learning how to stay. The coffee's cold, the light is gray. You must have left before the day. Your coat is gone, the room's half bare. The breeze still lingers in the air. The curtain sways, the kettle hums. The morning feels like what we've become. No sudden storm, no crash, no sound. Just quiet hearts that lost their groove. I thought we'd end in shouts and rain, but endings whisper soft, not pain. You didn't cry, I didn't plead, just silence growing like a seed. Letters on the counter folded twice. A single word can break the ice. You wrote me well and take your time. In coffee stains and crooked lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. If love must fade, then let it be. This gentle kind of honesty. I read it once, then once again. Each line feels softer than it's been. You said we lost the words to try, and somehow I don't wonder why. The toast still waits, the butter melts. The room remembers how it felt. 2 mugs, one clean, one left behind. Perfect end of fragile. You always said it's small things break, like empty chairs or hands that shake. I never knew till this quiet scene that peace could feel so bittersweet. No storm, no fight, no final plea, just morning salt, simplicity. We left our love where sunlight bends, with no regret, just 2 old friends. Letters on the counter folded twice. A single word can break the ice. You wrote me well and take your time. In coffee stains and crooked lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. If love must fade, then let it be. This gentle kind of honesty. Ooh, the record spins, the room exhales, the scent of us in every detail. The kind of love that never screams and ends like softly waking dreams. I wish you joy, I wish you peace. May quiet mornings never cease. I'll fold your note and keep it near, for all the things I couldn't hear. Goodbye was said in faded ink. I smile and pour another drink. The sunlight falls, the paper gleams. We said enough between the seams. Letters on the counter folded twice. A silent truth in thin disguise. You wrote me well and take your time. Shaky strokes and tender lines. Letters on the counter, calm and plain. No hate, no tears, just quiet rain. And though you're gone, I still can see that love was kind to me. Maybe this is how love should end. not in fire, but in peace. Steam from my cup curls in the breeze. Skyline hums beneath my knees. Cars below, the people small. The world's still waking after all. I lean against the iron rail. The city breathes a golden veil. Somewhere down the street a saxophone reminds me I'm not all alone. The morning feels both near and far. I'll watch the clouds from where they are. And in this hush I start to see the man the world has made of me. Man on the balcony, watching the dawn, thinking of places the years have gone. No need for answers, no need for fame, just quiet peace without a name. Man on the balcony, coffee in hand, learning the art of letting stand. The city moves, the sun breaks free, but I stay where I need to be. The neighbor's dog begins to bark. A taxi horn cuts through the dark. A mother pulls her child to school, and life resumes its endless rule. I sip again, the warmth runs thin. A quiet joy begins within. No plans to chase, no fear to fight, just morning dressed in silver light. I used to think success was loud, peace was rare and hearts too proud. But here I stand with empty hands, and somehow I still understand. No rush to go, no race to win, just breathing out and breathing in. The jazz below drifts soft and slow, a melody the skyline knows. Man on the balcony, watching the dawn, thinking of places the years have gone. No need for answers, no need for fame, just quiet peace without a name. Man on the balcony, coffee in hand, learning the art of letting stand. The city moves, the sun breaks free, but I stay where I need to be. Ooh, the city hums its endless song, but up here time can't feel wrong. The world keeps calling, but I found the loudest truth in softer sound. I see reflections in the grass of who I was, of what will pass. And every breath reminds in tone that peace is something grown. You don't have to chase the view. Sometimes it finds its way to you. Man on the balcony, steady and free between the clouds and memory. No crown, no race, no grand decree, space enough to simply be. Man on the balcony, coffee in hand, watching the day begin to land. The sun comes up, the noise returns, but peace is what he's learned. The world waits fast, I stay slow. The city sleeps beneath the gray. The dawn arrives, our feet of day. A kettle hums, the floorboards creak, and silence hums the words I seek. The world's still caught in shades of blue, a quiet hum between the trees. I breathe it in, the scent of rain, and let the calm erase the pain. There's peace in this forgotten hour, where time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans, just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleeping, my mind release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath in your old face. Before the world wakes, I'll start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. The radio hums a tender chord, a whisper soft, my soul restored. The coffee steams, the minutes slow. The sunlight bends where shadows go. You used to sit right here and read, your voice like wind through autumn reeds. And even now, though years have gone, the calm of dawn still carries on. You'd say mornings know the truth, they heal what nights forget. And every time I wake too soon, I still hear your silhouette. I trace your name in window mist and smile at all the days I've missed. Some things don't fade, they just grow kind, like echoes living in my mind. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleeping, my mind release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath in your old face. Before the world wakes, I'll start anew. The quiet hum reminds me the air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. Ooh, the days will spin, the nights will fall, but morning still can heal it all. A second chance, a softer grace to meet myself in the still place. Before the world wakes, I breathe, I feel the pulse beneath my skin. And all the noise will come again, but I'll begin right where I am. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The world I've born, the noise released. The sunlight hums, the shadows play, and all my fear just drifts away. Before the world wakes, I start. Every calm I think of you, a quiet soul, a soft embrace. Before the world wakes. Something holy in the hush before the day begins. That's when I remember who I am. The cup is cold, the steam long gone. The record hums a faded song. The sunlight leans across the chair, but you're no longer there. I watch the dust in every tear. Each speck remembers you were there. The morning sighs, the rhythm slow, like love that learned to let you go. There's something in this quiet sound, where memories keep circling round. A ghost of warmth, a note of pain, still moving softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep. to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. You used to hum beneath your breath, sometimes we swore would never rest. Now silence fills the window pane, but somehow peace remains. The spoon still rests where you once stirred. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the light still bends like mornings built on things that end. You said love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The sense of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Ooh, I could pour another cup, but it wouldn't fill what's given up. The peace we built, the words we said still linger here. Sometimes I sit, sometimes I smile and stay with you for just a while. In echoes soft and whispers low, I find the love I used to know.
You always said, don't rush the sip, let it stay a while. Now I understand. You weren't talking about coffee.
The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. I don't refill, I let it be. A quiet kind of memory. The last drop of coffee, cold but hot, still warms the corners of my mind. And though the morning drifts away, you'll stay. The last drop of coffee.
Some mornings, I still pour 2 cups. Old habits die soft, not hard.
The streets are slow, the air feels mild. The world's still waking, half in style. The paper waits beside my cup, and I don't care to pick it up. The phone's asleep, the clock's on pause. No deadlines, plans are heavy cause. I breathe and let the morning stay. Halfway to Sunday, I drift away. The city hums beneath my feet, a rhythm soft, a gentle beat. And for a while I'm free to be a man who simply lets things be. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive, no need to win, no need to prove, just finding calm in something smooth. Halfway to Sunday, I slow my mind, leave all the noise and work behind. The world can spin, I'll stay this way. Halfway to Sunday. The coffee cools, I hum a tune. The jazz band croons a soft monsoon. The window glows with yellow haze, and I get lost in simple days. The week was long, it took its due. But now the skies are softer hue. I sip the peace I've come to crave, like morning waves that gently save. They say success is never rest, but I think peace will get I'll take a seat and let the silence taste so sweet. The sirens fade, the traffic slows, the sunlight warms the tips of toes. A lazy tune, a whispered tone, I'm fine right here alone. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive, no need to chase, no need to climb. Just let the music set the time. Halfway to Sunday, I lose the ache. I give more than I meant to take. The world can spin, I'll let it play. Halfway to Sunday. Oh, maybe life was meant to breathe, not always run, not always leave. The slower song, the softer flame, still burns but doesn't blame. So let me drift, just let me be. Half dream, half melody. The sky's not blue, it's somewhere gray, and I love it that way. I'll call my mom, I'll read that book, I'll sit exactly where I look. No race, no plan, no grand cliche, just halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive, no finish line, no one to blame, just slowing down inside my name. Halfway to Sunday, the world's brand new, a little less gray, a little more blue. If peace had sound, I'd hear it say, you're halfway to Sunday. Maybe that's enough for today. The needle drops, the static hums, a trumpet sighs, the memory comes. The room is dim, the lights are low, and time begins to lose its glow. I pour a drink, the vinyl spins, a fragile sound beneath my skin. It's just a song from '92, but somehow it still sounds like you. Every crack in every line carries echoes I call mine. It's funny how the years decay, but old records still play. Old records still play, though we both moved away. They hum of nights we couldn't keep, a love too young, of dreams too deep. Old records still play in their warm and faded way. And though the world has turned to gray, those songs still know my name. I find the sleeve with faded art, your note still tucked inside my heart. Don't skip this track, you're right, you said. And now I know the words by thread. The sax cries low, the drums grow thin, the melody beneath my skin. Each chord a ghost, each hum a sigh of what we were when we said goodbye. You loved the way it crackled there, it sounds alive, you used to swear. You said perfection's overrated, it's flaws that make it celebrated. Now I believe those words are true. The scratches sing like me and you. They hold the ache, they hum the grace, the moments time can't quite erase. Old records still play, though we both moved away. They hum of nights we couldn't keep, of love too young, of dreams too deep. Old records still play in their warm and faded way. And though the world has turned to gray, those songs still know my name. The world's gone digital and clean, but I still chase the hiss between that space where silence starts to bend. That's where I find you once again. Maybe life's the same refrain, just spun around and played again. We changed the words, but not the soul. The melody remains whole. X-ray still skips where we once danced. You laughed, said fate's got clumsy hands, and maybe it does, but it kept this. Old records still play, and I still drift away. The hum of love that used to be, but somehow still lives quietly. Old records still play, through dust and slow decay, and though the years have slipped away, your voice still sings my name. The record ends, but the room keeps humming. Train roll along the line. The city wakes in streaks of shine. Woman dreams she's not there yet. The coffee cools inside my hand. The window fogs the skyline stands, and every stop another face, another life, another race. Here I sit between the sound of metal hearts and solid ground, and something quiet starts to say it's okay to drift away. Morning train somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. World keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere new. Sky still gray, the heart still true. No map, no plan, no grand display. Just morning on its way. Tired laugh, a shifting seat, the rhythm soft. The bridges rise and fade like thoughts of choices never made. I see my face in passing glass, a little older than the last. But in the hum I start to feel that maybe slowing down can heal. I used to rush to beat the sun as if the day could be outrun, but now I see the train still moves with or without my fragile proof. The engine sighs, the world turns blue, the air smells faint of something new, and for a while I drift away, half awake in yesterday. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere kind. Leave my worries all behind. No rush, no crown, no race to win. Just morning light within. Ooh, the station signs all blur to white, but peace arrives in simple light. No grand arrival, no applause, just me, my thoughts, and quiet cause. And maybe that's That's what life's about, not figuring every moment out, but learning how to sit and stay and love the ride, come what may. Sometimes the journey's all we need, not the place, just the speed. Morning train is somewhere slow. The Lord knows more than I can show. No plans, no path, no grand parade. Just calm inside the shade. Morning train is somewhere true. The world outside feels born anew. I'll ride until I fade away on this morning train to somewhere. The doors will open soon. Maybe I'll just stay or stop. The crowd fades out, the lights grow dim, the world still spins, but soft and thin. A glass half full, a heart half known. For once I feel I'm not alone. No need to speak, no need to prove, no lines to cross, no words to move. Just breathing slow, just standing still, and letting peace do what it will. I used to fill the quiet air with noise that showed I still was there, but silence came gently told. Not every story must be told. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold. The things you lost, the dreams you sold all fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like gold, when silence feels like gold, the clock ticks off, the candle sways, the chaos fades inside. The voice inside used to shout, now hums a song I can't tune out. No grand applause, no crowded call, just me and quiet after all. And somehow that's enough to be a small forgiving melody. There was a time I feared the hush, mistook its calm for loss or crush. But now I see the stillness speaks, it heals the noise the world repeats. I breathe it in, the weight, the grace, the peace that time can't displace. No words to say, no truths to mold, just quiet that feels like gold. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold. The things you lost, the dreams you sold all fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like gold, the sound of nothing is profound. It steadies hearts, it softens ground. No more to chase, no one to please, just like the breeze. Love is quiet too, it whispers low, not loud and new. It's in the space between the words and all that's felt but never heard. Every piece was never gone, I just talked too loud to hear it. When silence feels like gold, the world stops growing cold. You see yourself, you see the soul that silence made you whole. When silence feels like gold, you start to lose the hold and find what you that silence feels like. Funny how nothing can say everything. Funny how nothing can say everything. The toast pops up, the coffee brews, the sunlight spills its golden hues. The kettle hums, the floorboards creak, another quiet perfect. A bird outside begins to sing, the sound of life in everything. And though it seems so small, so still, it stirs a peace I can't conceal. I used to chase the bigger dreams, the louder winds, the brighter schemes. But now I see the gentler ways where miracles begin their place. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. Ooh, yeah. The neighbor waves, the mail drops in, a child laughs loud, the day begins. I step outside, the breeze feels right, like time just slow beneath the light. A stranger smiles, no words exchanged, but something simple rearranged. I feel the world, I feel it whole. These tiny moments feed my soul. I used to wait for something grand, for proof that life would take my hand. But now I know it's always been breath and warmth and simple skin. No flash, no fame, no higher tone, just knowing I'm not all alone. The quiet turns to symphony, the small things holding me. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. Ooh, the world's not short on grace, it hides in every little space. In laughter, tears, and in between, in all the lives I've ever seen. Maybe love's a subtle art, a heartbeat passed from heart to heart. And every dawn that pulls me through feels like a small miracle too. If you pause just long enough to breathe, you'll see them. They've always been there. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything in me and you. No grand design, no master plan, just kindness passing hand to hand. Small miracles, quiet and near, they bloom each time I'm still right here. And now I know it's always new, the small miracles in view. Some days you don't need fireworks, just sunlight and the sound of your own heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just read and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I knew, they built the peace I'm walking through. I've tried to fill the empty space with words and winds I can't replace. But every day the same sun shines and tells me what's already mine. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part. I've worn a smile, I've hid the scar. But peace was never found in fame. It's in the quiet where hearts remain. A cup of coffee soft and still, a window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much, just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light. But now I know the brightest flame can burn from nothing's name. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will, but I can choose to just be still. The greatest gift, the quiet kind, is peace I finally find. Maybe that's enough, this song, this breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb, I'm home in mine. Maybe that's enough, the rain, the sun, the push, the hush, the world still turns. The stars still prove that maybe that's enough. The light drifts down, the noise fades slow, and peace is all I know. I used to dream of city lights, of crowded rooms and sleepless nights. The rush, the sound, the golden flame. I thought that's how you win the game, but I found peace in quieter ways, in honest work, in simple days. The kettle hums, the hours pass. sunlight spills across the glass. It takes a while for me to see that joy's not loud, it's quietly free. In tiny things the heart retraces. We build our home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love's familiar face. I've chased the world, I've lost my way. I've seen the lights all fade to gray. But one warm meal, one steady hand can teach the soul to understand. The older I get, the less I need. A little kindness, that's all indeed. A quiet smile, a simple tune can fill the empty room. And when the stars begin to glow, I see the truth I used to know. It's not the crown or grand embraces, it's finding home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love. Ooh, the quiet winds, the loud can fade. The strongest hearts are softly made. And though the years can turn and bend, it's small things that don't end. The windows glow, a gentle hand, the peace that few can understand. The sweetest joy that time replaces is coming home to small places. Home in small places, the light on your embrace. In steady rain, in joy or pain, it all still feels the same. Home in small places, my heart forever stays. I found my peace, I found my grace in small and loving spaces. The day winds down, the air turns cold, but warmth remains from tales retold. No need for more, no grander chases. I'm home in small places. Years go fast, the stories fade. The plans we built, the moves we made. But what remains when time unwinds is all the kindness left behind. A word, a smile, a helping hand, things that hearts don't understand. We can't take much when days are through, but love remembers what we do. The world won't care for what we own, but it will echo what we've shown. A gentle heart, a listening ear can outlast every year. The kindness we leave behind, that's the light that never dies. Through every storm, through every mind, it lingers in the skies. The kindness we leave behind is the truth that stands in time. When all is gone, what stays alive is the kindness we leave behind. I've seen the race for more and more, but peace is found in score. Moments small of hearts we touch, that's what this this life should mean to us. A stranger's smile, a soft hello, a gesture only we may know. It cost us little, but can heal. The kind of love that's real. Someday we'll fade like ocean foam. Kindness builds another home, a ripple through another soul. That's how the story's told. The kindness we leave behind, that's the light that never dies. Through every storm, through every mind, it lingers in the skies. The kindness we leave behind, it's the truth that stands in time. When all is gone, what stays alive is the kindness we leave behind. Ooh, we may not change the world we see, but hearts remember empathy. A touch, a word, a passing grace can heal a time and place. The simplest act, the smallest care can teach the lost that love is there. And when we're gone, it softly hums. Our kindness carries on. The kindness we leave behind, like stars in the sky. Through every tear, through every kind, it glows in borrowed light. The kindness we leave behind, it's the soul of humankind. When I fade, I'll rest my mind in the kindness left behind. So when I go, I hope they'll say he left some warmth along the way. No gold, no crown, just peace refined in the kindness left behind. In the kindness left behind. The night was long, the stars were dim. The path ahead looked far and thin. But morning came, the curtains rose, and light revealed what no one knows. I've walked through doors that closed too soon, and waited under silent moons. But every dawn has softly shone. My dreams still find their own. The days may turn, the plans may fade, but hope's the house that hearts have made. And though the past feels hard to borrow, there's peace in each tomorrow. Through the windows of tomorrow, the sunlight starts to flow. Through the cracks of what I've lost, new flowers start to grow. The windows of tomorrow, they shine beyond the pain. And even when I don't yet know, the light will come again. The mirror shows the man I've been, a little tired but still within. Each scar a map, each loss a friend. They guide me where the roads might bend. I feared the fall, I've missed the signs, but life still moves in crooked lines. Though I've stumbled, though I've cried, I've learned to see the brighter side. The rain still falls, the wind still blows, but something gentle always grows. It's not the end, it's not the sorrow, it's just the start of tomorrow. Through the windows of tomorrow, the sunlight starts to flow. Through the cracks of what I've lost, new flowers start to grow. The windows of tomorrow, they shine beyond the pain. And even when I don't yet know, the light will come again. Have grown, and though the glass may still be cracked, the sky reflects what I once lacked. Each morning So let the light come soft and slow. Find my way as mornings come. And through those windows clear and wide, I'll see my hope inside. The street is still, the stars are few. The night unfolds in shades of blue. I pour my thoughts like morning rain and whisper dreams I can't explain. The city sleeps, the world moves slow. I trace the paths I used to know. The moon looks down, it seems to hear the words I've held for all these years. No need for answers, no reply, just silence in the sky. And though the dark can feel too soon, I talk to the moon. Conversations with the moon, where I confess my truth. The hopes I lost, the love I found, the echo still around. Conversations with the moon, they heal what I've been through. No one to judge, no one to prove, just me beneath the moon. The clock ticks off, the air feels kind. I let the noise fall from my mind. Each face, each scar feels small. Just listen through it all. It never asks, it never turns, it only glows, it only learns. And somehow in that silver light, my heart begins to feel alright. I've said too much, I've said too little, but peace plays in the middle. When my thoughts drift out of tune, I hum to the moon. Conversations with the moon, where I confess my truth. The hopes I lost, the love I found, the echoes still around. Conversations with the moon, no one to judge, no one to prove, just me beneath the moon. Ooh, someday I'll learn to speak the same in silence without name. The light will stay, the pain will fade, and I'll forgive the mess I made. I'll thank the night for all it knew, for showing what was real and true. And every time I feel alone, the moon will guide me home. Conversations with the moon, my heart sings something new. It's not goodbye, it's not too soon, just me beneath the moon. Conversations with the moon, they hum a gentle tune. And when I smile and fade from view, the moon will smile too. The night breeze soft, the stars realign, and peace becomes mine. The morning hums, the light feels new. I pour my heart and shade to you. We don't need plans, we don't need lines. The best of love takes its time. I've seen the years rush through the glass, but here with you they never last. No need to name what this could be. Your eyes already answer me. We're not chasing endless skies, we're just holding what survives. And every breath and every glance becomes a second chance. Halfway to forever, right here, right now. No need for always. We got somehow. If time stands still and in your embrace, that's close enough to grace. Halfway to forever, and I'm fine with that place. The coffee cools, the sun turns gold. The same old songs, but they never get old. The life in turn just folds into every road leads down to you. We talk in half words, knowing eyes. Our silence sweeter than goodbyes. The world outside can spin and fade, but love feels unafraid. Maybe we'll never have it all, but this small piece can hold it all. And though the years may change for you, I'll always start with you. Halfway to forever, right here, right now. No need for always. We got somehow. If time stands still in your embrace, that's close enough to grace. Halfway to forever, and I'm fine with that. But now I see it softly grows in moments no one knows. No need to prove, no need to say. Love's not measured anyway. It lives in quiet, gentle air, in knowing you are there. Halfway to forever, the sunlight in your hair. No perfect promise, just love that's there. If every dawn can feel this true, then I'll spend my life with you. Halfway to forever, and that's enough to do. The day drifts slow, the shadows fall, but love still hums through it all. Halfway to forever, and maybe that's forever after all. After all. I've carried dreams on restless nights, chased every wrong to make it right. I thought the world would make me whole if I could just control. But time has taught a softer truth, that peace belongs to gentle proof. A quiet meal, a steady hand, the kind that understands. Words will fade, the years will spin, love still whispers deep within. And when I lose what rush can bring, I find the weight of simple things, the weight of simple things. A laugh, a touch, a song that sings, the windows glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things, it's light, but it's still clean. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. I've won the pride of higher walls, watched them break, I've watched them fall, and in the ruins softly lay reasons why I stay. The smell of rain, the sound of tea, memory that waits for me, the steady hum of life that rings. That's the weight of simple things. We chase the gold, we chase the flame, but lose the joy that has no name. And in the quiet I can't see what's truly meant for me. The weight of simple things, a laugh, a touch, a song that sings, a window's glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things, it's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. Ooh, the gentle words, the kindness shown, they build the life we call our own. No need for grand or endless chase. The truth lives in the smallest space. And when the dark begins to grow, I think of faces that I know. And just like breath, the calm returns, the fire inside still burns. The weight of simple things, the peace that morning brings, a quiet laugh, a heart that stays, the sound of better days. The weight of simple things, the song the daylight sings. And when I go, I'll softly cling to the weight of simple things. The world slows down, the night turns cold, and I just smile. Night still hums, the city sleeps, the stars hang low, the silence deep. I sip my thoughts like morning rain, will fall and fade, then rise again. The echoes drift through empty streets, promises I meant to keep, but peace arrives in quietly, somewhere between dreams and days. The world can rush, the clocks can spin, but I find calm beneath the din, a softer truth, a brighter haze, lives between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tide soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. I see the moon, I see the dawn, they share the sky, both right, both wrong. Like joy and pain, they intertwine. Each loss becomes a clearer sign. The life I live, the dreams I keep, they meet each night before I sleep. And in that space the heart can say, I'm still okay today. No need to fight, no need to flee. The in-between feels right to me, when night and morning softly sway. Somewhere between dreams and days, between dreams and days. The heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. Ooh, I used to think I had to choose to win the dream or bear the bruise, but peace is found in open space between hope and faith. The world's not black, the world's not white. It's painted soft in morning light, and maybe that's where truth will stay. Between night and day, somewhere between dreams and days, the mind and heart embrace. The rush of life begins to fade, and time forgets to race. Somewhere between dreams and days, the soul begins to pray, and I can breathe and softly say, find this way. Night drifts out, the morning plays, somewhere between dreams and days. I walk the streets we used to know, where laughter lived, where rivers flow. The echoes hum beneath the trees, like whispers carried by the breeze. Your shadow moves with morning light, a gentle peace that feels so right. Though time has turned, I've come to find you're here in heart and mind. You taught me how to see the grace in every loss, in every place. Even when I fall behind, I see the light you left behind. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. The years have moved, the faces change, but love still hums in the same way. I hear your voice in gentle rain, it calls my name again. I've learned that loss is not the end, it's where the broken starts to mend. And though the road feels undefined, I'll walk with what you left behind. Your kindness lives in what I do. The best of me still comes from you. And when I stumble, I remind my heart still lit inside. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. Ooh, I see your glow, and all I dust begins to fall, I still can hear yours. And though the night feels undefined, I walk inside your light. The light you left behind, it's in the stars align. And every dawn that breaks anew, I find a trace of you. The light you left behind, forever intertwined. Though time moves on, I'll always find the light you left behind. Ooh, the world grows quiet, soft and kind. Ooh, in the light you left behind. The kettle hums, the sunlight wakes, the world's still quiet, no mistakes. I breathe it in, this gentle start, a little peace to warm my heart. The news will come, the rush will grow, but here and now I let it go. The city waits, the clock still spins, but I choose calm again. We're taught to chase, to run, to climb, to fill our days, to race with time. But life feels best in moments small, where nothing means it all. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win, the world can start again. Slow mornings, coffee and grace, the sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way, but slow is how I'll stay. The sound of cars beneath the hill reminds me time can stand still. A stranger smiles, the breeze feels new, the smallest things pull me through. I used to run, I used to fear the world would pass while I stayed here, but peace was waiting all along inside a quiet song. So let the plans fade out of view, the moment's all I need to do. The world's not meant to be a race, just one long breath we chase. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win, the world can start again. Slow mornings, coffee and grace, the sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way, but slow is how I'll stay. Ooh, the clock still ticks, the crowd still runs, but peace belongs to patient ones. And when the noise begins to fade, I'm thankful for the pause I made. Slow mornings are warm and real, the calm I get to feel. No perfect plan, no grand display, just living day by day. Slow mornings, tender and true, the world feels born anew. And when the evening drifts away, I'll still be slow today. The lights turn soft, the coffee's gone, but peace keeps humming on. The clock is slow, the night is thin, your shadow falls where dreams begin. The air is soft, the lights are low, and silence hums, it starts to grow. You trace the rim of your half-filled glass. Our laughter fades, the moments pass. No words can change the things we know. The hearts still beg to take it slow. The city sleeps, the world feels small. The rain outside begins to fall. You glance away, I catch my breath. That gentle lake, the quiet death. You say it's late, I should be gone, but something trembles in your tone. I reach for you, my hand unsure. Your eyes say stay a little more. The night forgives what days reveal. The truth can wait for wounds to heal. Let's not decide what's wrong or right. Just stay with me just for tonight. Stay a little longer, love. Let the dawn wait high above. Hold this silence, hold this grace. Let time forget our final place. Stay a little longer, please, before we fall to memories. One more breath, one more song. Stay a little longer. Your fingers brush my open palm. A fragile piece, a quiet calm. We talk of things we'll never do, and smile at lies that feel like truth. The record hums a distant tune. The air still smells of sweet perfume. And though we know we've reached the end, I'd trade forever for this bend. The candle burns, its edges weak. Your hair drifts close, I barely speak. Outside the world begins to stir, but here it's only me and her. No promises, no need to mend, just hearts that learn how nights can bend. If love must fade with morning's light, then let it fade in your arms tonight. I'll take this moment, small but true, this fragile piece I found with you. Tomorrow waits, but not right now. Let's steal this out, we'll find out how. No need to dream of what's beyond. This night's enough, this heart's still fond. Let all the pain and fear suspend until the stars begin to end. Dawn creeps in, the city sighs. We say goodbye with quiet eyes. No tears, no words, no bitter wrong, just whispers fading into song. And if I never hold you longer, this memory will still grow stronger. Stay just a little longer. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. the kettle sings, a gentle start to simple things. You pass me toast, I pour your tea. No need for more, just you and me. The sunlight paints the wooden floor. We've never asked for something more. The world can chase its flashing